intended target, Ajepong, brings it down steadily. Now this could be a chance to attack. Atekwe tries to get the ball forward, but it's intercepted at the very last instance. Ajepong now looking to try and strike once again. Talk about trying to catch lightning in a bottle twice. This is a throw-in coming up here for Ghana. Set through, well collected. Now looking to take the shot from distance. Goalkeeper looking to interchange a couple of passes. Adomako. And now through forward to Atekwe. Up front for Kodzi. Cross in, shot comes up, hits the upright, and the goalkeeper retrieves. It's turning out to be quite the battle of close shaves. Twice the woodwork has been called into play on both ends of the pitch. This time the Black Galaxies coming very close. And Sudan is going straight to occupy the same space as Salah. So well, interesting that his preferred position is actually in the defense, despite the fact that he's really out of the woods. Nice touch, beautiful interception. Now back to Abdul Rahman, gets it in free space here, and this could be the opener. Onslaughter. There was no surviving that. Absolutely. Time
to place it to Al Ghazali, who just had to tap it in. So very, very easy.
Dark sky right now, that's covering any bright stars that could have been shining for Ghana. They barely know. Intended target found. Ajepong tries to shake off his marker, teasing one way, creates semblance of space, crosses the ball in, and a nice slip away by Ajepong. Teases in across, a whipped cross, now on acres of space. There could be an opportunity here. Takes the shot straight to the hand. Kick. Kosa whips it in and straight to the hands of Ghana. Will take a leaf out of their playbook and now look to attack in similar instance. Atukwe sets it through. Now right at the edge of the box area. Can they pull the trigger? Too many bodies forward. And ultimately, a miscommunication between the goalkeeper and his defender. Trying to drift his way through, but quick stop here coming in from Sudan. They're looking to launch an attack of their own now, all the way to Abdul Rahman. Runs through with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is on the ground. This could be an opportunity to double the tally. Places it to the sky. Talk about a blunder with a plus.
That was a really great opportunity for Sudan to make it 2-0. He tried to blast it when he only had players in goals, no goalkeeper. And then he didn't connect it very well.
An orthodox technique there to try and stretch out Abdul Rahman. It looks like he'll be able to get back into play. Some real good chiropractic techniques there. But wow, here comes a chance trying to lay the ball in and slipping and sliding. Ghana once again seem not to have picked up their lessons from the first matchup. And
the movements are good. As we said, they understand each other, they know each other, they play together, most of them, at club football.
With a chance to deliver one. Kosa whips it in, going towards the far post, headed back in, and a chance here to slip it in! The Titans! The Titans here for the Galaxies! And right at the stroke of half-time, Ghana right back in it. And Sudan will only have themselves to blame for that lapse in concentration. In the most unlikely of spaces, in the most unlikely of times, Ghana managed to stand strong and didn't have quite a good performance in the first game, but right now looks like he's pulling all the strings and there could be another opportunity to double. Yeah. Sudan all of a sudden look like have crumbled and put all the defense system forward. Could be an opportunity here to craft out a chance. A free air. Comes the ball here. Atukwe! Just wide. Here, Adomako. And our cross here from Ajepong in a good position. And still another from Ajepong. Picking his man right on the spot. Repelled away from the 18-yard box. And once again, Sudan will look to launch forward quickly. A beautiful ground pass here. And the ball is intercepted. Demolition derby in the... opportunity, looking for a touch in here. This is a free and brought down in the box area. Referee points instantly, making it crisp. That was inside the 18-yard box. Absolutely. Comes through the step right there. And the verdict is penalty of the nation resting on his shoulders. Daniel Afriye completes the comeback with their backs against the wall. The
very executed penalty. You can see it's a player with
away from a tight pocket of space and once again into the thick of things. Another attempt here, but this one was rising high. And Simba will definitely hope that he gets another bite of the cherry there, because that was a beautiful instance. Well laid off here by Kodzi. He just could not bring it down, and Kodzi feeling that that should have been a chance for them to double their tally.
I thought Simba should have got the target there. You know, it wasn't that far from the goals. It was he used a very good technique, but he must find the target.
Very clumsy pass there from Awad. Just allowing a slip up here, and this could be a big mistake here. Afriye puts it wide. And when he really needed it to go to the back of the net, watched on with horror. Mwafag crosses the ball forward, looking to control, an opportunity here for Sudan, and that's just over the
first. And then we start counting what can happen.
Looks to be some activity on the bench as well for Ghana. They might opt to turn there, but Kosa deciding to play it short, and an opportunity to skid it in, and still doesn't. Now in Khartoum as well, as the cross is bent in, arriving left, and it's a diving header.
Today, you know, Afri is such a wonderful player, you know, and then when he's in the game, you know, he can make things happen there. Very good.
And VAR says that will not count. The Dainties supplicated to, coming to the rescue of the Falcons. Thing yields absolutely nil, but instead the counter-attack is on the opposite side and looking for a chance. A minus, and the goalkeeper to the rescue. Go in. Now Kosan, a chance here, and Abdul Rahman is at a foul. The ball is left to roll in, and just like it was in the first half. Oh my word! Now looks to be a bit of catastrophe that's ongoing. The goalkeeper involved somewhere in there. The referee judges that there was a foul there, wiggling in. Looks like there was a josting there from the shoulder. Abdul Rahman setting up the opportunity. Oh, referee well within his means there to probably adjudge that for a foul and managed to take the lead. And now in the moment they could have to make amends. As a chance, goalkeeper to the rescue once again. Feel for him right now, and there's a straight red card here. The afterthought there. Now getting the instance, and oof.
Well, that's, you know, but I guess the pressure of the game, you know, made him make that mistake.
And now a slip up here, and another opportunity to finish off the deal, but the goalkeeper coming up in time. And a chance here, David Abagna setting it on! Game, match in the driving seat. There can be no comeback. There's absolutely no time. It would take nothing short of a miracle in Constantine for Sudan to come back. Free kick, going direct, punched away by Ibrahim Danlad. Played short. And that will be all she writes for this particular match. And Ghana are right back in the equation here.
So that was how it ended between the Black Galaxies of Ghana versus Sudan, and well, the Black Galaxies won the game, but it was very tough up to the last minute where Danlad Ibrahim had to pull some great saves to deny the Sudan team the opportunity of drawing with the Black Galaxies. As it stands now, Ghana are tied with the same points with Madagascar, and we'll have to wait till the final day when Madagascar takes on Sudan to determine their fate in the tournament. As it stands now, both teams have 6 points. So just in case if Sudan ends up beating Madagascar, it will mean that both Ghana and Sudan as well as Madagascar will all have 6 points, and it will be a very, very tough one to decide who will go through from the group stages to the next round. Well, that's it for this episode of Sports Update Ghana. Catch you in the next one, where I bring you the lessons learned from the game as well as the best players in the game. Thanks for watching. Please go subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.